Hi, I'm Bryan Batt, and meet me at the Muny. Hairspray. Go.
Meet me at the Muny in Forest Park.
Hi, I'm Mike Isaacson, the executive producer and artistic director of the Muny, and I'm here in the Muny Actor Lounge with Bryan Batt, who is starring as Edna Turnblad in our production of Hairspray. And I don't know where to begin with you because I have so many questions. You have had such an amazing career.
Really?
Yeah, you really have. I mean, when you look at everything you've done and how you've lived your life, it's really sort of, I think, a model for a lot of people to look at. So let's start with the Broadway era.
Okay.
So, to my mind, you were in the original Broadway cast. Well, just list all the Broadway shows, the musicals.
Well, I was in the original company of a few shows, but I was in, my first show was Starlight Express, on roller skates, and, injury a week. And I really wasn't that great of a dancer. I mean, people think I was a dancer, and I think I just was able to get through the calls. And then I did Cats, too.
Yeah, no, I associate you with being sort of dance. Wow.
Well, also because I in Jeffrey, a play in the film I did, I played a dancer in Cats. So it was this weird duality. No, actually, when I auditioned for Paul Rudnick for the play of Jeffrey, the character was originally a dancer in Grand Hotel. And he looked at my resume and said, "Are you really in Cats?" And I said, "Yeah, now and forever." And it stuck. And he just changed the part. So it's kind of...
One of the many reasons I'm really happy you're here is there are certain artists, performers, who when they're on stage, they just possess a natural ability with joy. And I've always associated with you. There's just the most, the best of humanity when you walk on stage.
Oh,
there's this,
you're making me.
There's this thing, and you need that for Edna.
Oh, that's
that is the core of who Edna is. And it's been such a pleasure, just the bits and pieces I've seen in rehearsal, watching those two forces come together. So it's a hard part.
Yeah, it's deceivingly.
It's deceivingly hard because you can't go drag or camp.
No, because he's a woman.
He's a woman.
Yeah. It's like Peter Pan. It's a boy. You can't comment on being a boy. It's a woman playing a boy. This is a man playing a woman.
So how are you finding all that?
The hardest thing is the body positions, what to do with my hands. There's certain aspects of, I find, that he's this big, because I'm going to be a big girl. I'm a truck in a wig. And, so it's finding, more feminine, but also humorous at the same time, body language. The voice is coming along. It's kind of a mix between Hazel and Ethel Mertz and Gene Stapleton in All in the Family.
Tracy Turnblad, you get right back here. I got hampers full of laundry, and my diet pill is wearing off.
It's got to be a funny voice. It can't be, I can't come out and sound like, Meryl Streep.
But you're also a mother.
I'm a mother, a very loving mother.
So how much is your mom showing up?
Well, they're totally different. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's after she gets made over would be my mother.
Okay.
There are some moments though when Wilbur dances with me. I remember my mother used to hold her hand on my father's back. Was it really? I have to get it right, but it wasn't flat. She had it out, and the pinky was up. And there are little aspects of how she would bevel when she would have her picture taken, or how ladies sat in a certain way. And and they did. I mean, whatever class you were in, there were certain things that you did. It didn't matter what your socioeconomic background was. Ladies sat with their legs together, and those kind of little things are the things you have to remember. There were certain. Having done Mad Men was very interesting because also this is at the same time period, and there were certain manners and things you did at that time, that were part of the culture that have gone by the wayside, unfortunately.
Tell us about your upcoming series.
It's totally different. I mean, it's for MTV. It's based on the Wes Craven Scream movies, and it's called Scream. And I play the mayor of the town, and I have how do I describe my little daughter? She's got issues. So does he. It's fun. It really is fun. It's interesting that my teenage nieces, with everything I've done, now my stock has gone up that I'm on MTV. Suddenly I'm cool. So we'll see. But it's all fun. I love doing different things. There's some films that are coming out are totally different roles, and it's fun. And then to get to do this here at the Muny, I'm thrilled. I mean, I must say, I walked out on that stage and went, oh my God,
Yeah.
it's mind-boggling.
It's mind-boggling.
And then the experience the other night going to My Fair Lady,
It's incredibly intimate. It shocks you.
it is,
Yeah.
and the sound is fantastic.
Sounds fantastic.
The sound is fantastic, but there's something magical about it. There really is something magical. We were sitting, and I was saying, because I've sung the national anthem at several the sporting events, and there's something very primal when you get in there. I was thinking, like, we're at the Greek arena. We're seeing, the first time, Oedipus or something.
Well, there's also that thing of we start in the sun,
Yes.
and we all descend into the cave together. That has a huge impact.
Yes.
And in the Times review of Tempest in Central Park, there was a great line. I thought I was mad at myself for never thought of it. He said something about the stars, something about the sky and the stars, who are always the co-producer, and that happens here too.
Yes.
Everything can find its own poetry because of all that coming to it. It's very, and it always surprises me because, because once it's there, I'll be like, oh, I never anticipated the impact of that, and now this moment is, bigger for some reason. It's really, it's quite magical.
I honestly, I don't know how you all do this in such a short time. I'm just like trying to remember the lines and like what's on your shoulders to put this on is just mind-boggling. But everything gets done, and and I'm not me. It's such a pleasant place to work. Everyone is so loves what they do, and know that they're lucky to get to do it.